Okay, so I'm back, and hopefully it is not too blurry at all.
The sign seems self-explanatory enough. Enter at your own risk.
We're gonna head in, and I can guarantee you that Cedric is not going to head in.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Come on, Cedric. There might be something important in here.
Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
Okay, so we're in. Once again, before you go into this area, you need to make sure you have the amulet, the bottle, and the honeycomb. So take the amulet and put it on yourself now.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
You don't want to go any further into the forest until you have that, and you'll see why when we go into the next screen.
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it would.
What are you doing in my forest, young man? Don't you know you're trespassing?
Oh, I didn't know this was a private forest. Do you own it?
Of course I own it. It's mine. And what did you do to my magic?
I don't think you need to know. Now tell me something. How does one leave this confusing forest?
I'll never tell. I'm afraid you're stuck, dearie. Now you're my prisoner.
We'll see about that.
Yes, won't we?
Okay, so I mean, I guess we didn't really run into the problem of not being able to get out yet, but if you do try to, suddenly you're back, like you can't get back to where you were before. So we'll go this way again anyways, because we have to go over here anyways first. I just walk by her. Okay, I always like to do it here. I guess we could do it anywhere, it doesn't really matter. But give her this bottle. And this is another quote that I used to always say when I was leaving work. You'll probably get it when you see it, but yeah, this is what I said to all my friends at work when I would leave work. And they were probably really confused, but if they ever see this video, I guess they'll finally know why.
What's this?
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
Okay.
Graham spies a small drawer built into the trunk of a tree, which pokes awkwardly through the wall of the house. A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer. Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch. What's this? Why, it's a little key. A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk. Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
Okay, so we'll head out. And we got some of the stuff we need to leave, but so if we go over here, can I do it? I can, okay, good. That's the way I want to go. We got one more thing before we leave the forest.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree. Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
There. So I'm sure you already know who we're giving the heart to, because she did mention that tree with the harp. Who's playing the harp, she needed her heart. The witch stole her heart and took it away. We'll get there eventually. I sort of went the wrong way, but it's not the end of the world. It's fun. Okay, so the screen we need to be at to get ready to leave is this one here. With these big mouth Venus flytrap type plants. And, oh yeah, I think we gotta open it first.
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
Okay, let's just, try throwing one of the emeralds. Okay. Well, we only have one left, so we gotta, make sure that we keep this little guy here, so...
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Okay, so once again we're gonna have a cutscene. I will mute myself for this little cutscene, and I'll be back when the cutscene's over. Okay, see you again soon.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Follow me. In here.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you. I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
We're gonna head over here and start doing what we need to do to get the rest of the stuff we need before we leave here. So she needed her heart. Let's give it to her.
My heart, you found it! I don't need this old thing anymore. Look at me, I'm a princess again. Herbert!
Alicia. Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
It helps us out a lot, actually. That's a very important item.
A tambourine lies on the ground near the abandoned gypsy encampment. Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
Oops, come on. Okay, so we're gonna head down here. I think we're gonna be, yep, with these guys. And he's looking for his spinning wheel, so let's give it to him.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? Well, what's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you've got to know who to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Now wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Perfect, so now we'll head down here. And we will be going in here, but not quite yet. First, we gotta do a couple of other things, and one of them is look through this haystack.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
Perfect, okay. So we're not going to go in there yet. We've got one more thing we have to do before going in. And we need the boot ready, so make sure you have the boot ready. So I'm going to walk over this way here and have the boot ready.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
Okay, to start it off, we're actually going to go in this house first. So I just gotta be right back, okay? Okay. So I'm back, we're gonna head into here.
Ooh, I'll wait for you here, Graham.
Yeah, it would be weird for an owl to go in the house with us.
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pie. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
1 silver coin each? Well, we happen to have a silver coin, so let's give them 1 for the pie.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Okay, let's head out now. We don't really need to do anything else in there. Oh, we're not quite ready to go in. That's right, we don't want to go in the inn just yet. We're gonna head into the town. It's gonna be really loud in here, so I'm gonna do probably not so much talking.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now. We sold our last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good anymore, and we're getting too old to keep trying.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay, thanks.
The old shoemaker wearily hammers tiny nails in a shoe sole. He doesn't even seem to notice Graham.
You don't have any shoes for sale, huh?
That's right. No shoes at all. We're making a pair right now, but it'll take a while. We're not as fast as we used to be.
Oh, that's okay. My own boots should carry me through the rest of my journey.
Sorry, son. We're doing the best we can.
This old dog doesn't appeal to Graham. A skinny old dog lies down on the hard floor of the shoe shop. This is the finest pair of shoes Graham has ever seen, although a bit small for his feet.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
You are a god, says young man. How can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore. Thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
Papa, where did you put those new dog clothes Mama made?
Look in the trunk upstairs. I think I put them there.
I'll do that.
That's a fine sled, isn't it? Any child would love to have it.
Yes, I was just admiring the workmanship.
Danke. If you'd like to buy it, let me know.
This is a fine little toy shop you have here. You must be very proud.
Danke, son. I've worked very hard at it over the years, but you know, you need to really love it. And I do.
Are most of these toys your creations?
Yeah, most of them, but not all. Some my son made, some I bought, some I traded for.
You're very talented.
Danke, danke. Well, let me know if I can help you.
The craftsmanship of the marionette is superb.
Where did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality... Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
May I help you, sir?
This is a large golden needle.
My golden needle! Wherever did you find it?
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh yes, I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back. I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours, for the price of a golden needle.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
Okay, so I'm back, and we are ready to head back over to the inn. We're just going to go up this way because I can. Why not? That's our next major spot, but we're almost done this area. We're about to leave for a very different area up in the mountains. Okay.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
A flea-bitten old dog lies asleep in the corner.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rub him out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor. A rusty padlock securing the door prevents Graham from leaving the cellar. Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
Just, wanted to say right there, actually, let's get out of here first, and I'll say what I was going to say.
Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb. Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
Now, you don't want to go back in at all, okay? But anyways, it was kind of funny that the padlock is on the inside of it, kind of making you wonder who locked him in there. I'll head over here. I don't think the cat comes back again. Yeah, good. I'd hate to have that rat have saved our lives and then die. So I believe we are ready now to continue on. Let me just make sure for a second. So we need the rope, we're going to need the leg of lamb, we're going to need the pie, we're going to need the wax. Definitely going to need that and the sled and that. I think we're good at this point. Let me just quickly save. Use the tambourine on the snake.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Just going to go up, Graham.
A few hours later,
Yep.
Graham begins to shiver at the sudden drop in temperature.
Okay, so it's cold up here, so we're going to use the cloak to keep warm.
Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
And you don't have to worry about, like, making sure you don't fall off. If you just click up here, he'll go on his own. Okay, so we gotta find a way up. Obviously, we're not gonna throw a rope up to this branch, but maybe this area here would work.
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Okay, I think we can get over here first. And then eat, or maybe we'll eat now. Might as well.
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
Okay. And I think I know the way to go.
Ooh, do be careful, Graham!
Okay. Let's head over here. And we got a little scene coming up.
Graham, help me!
Cedric!
So, as you can probably already guess what you need to do here. Sled time.
Drat! My sled is broken.
Okay. I'll just keep heading over here. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
A shivering eagle perches weakly upon a small rock. Despite his own problems, Graham's heart goes out to the poor thing.
What's wrong, Mr. Eagle?
I'm so weak from hunger. I haven't been able to catch any food for days. I can barely fly anymore.
I'd like to help you. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you. I need food.
Okay. You don't want to give him the pie, so give him the rest of the leg of lamb, because you need the pie for a scene coming up.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
Okay, I think we're gonna continue on.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Wait, my pet. That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered. You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
So very gently, Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece. He then carefully places it among his other possessions.
I see that the Yeti is dead. Queen Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordack. You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Grey Wolf will show you the way out of the mountains.
Graham's duty's done. The large gray wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
Let's go Graham. I'm cold, and I want to get out of here.
Okay, so I'm back. We're gonna head down here. And it's gonna be really, really loud.
Graham, watch out!
Look at his eyes. I love this scene here. It looks so neat. Yeah, you have to act fast at this part. See that little glowing thing beside you? You gotta grab it.
Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
Oh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
You'd never believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
So I'm gonna guess that was a lot longer than it actually was, or at least it was supposed to be a lot longer than it actually was, because we literally just saw Cedric less than a minute ago. Okay, let's head up here. There's a boat. Shoot. Ah, no! I wonder if he'll say it again. Probably not. Oh, he doesn't say it again, no! Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, when we come up here, Cedric says, "Oh, look, Graham, there's a boat. Maybe we can use it," or something along that line. But let me look at the boat first.
An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach.
Okay, so it doesn't tell you anything, which is actually kind of a dick move. But there's a hole in the boat, so if you use it, you're gonna die. So, okay. Let's try it.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain. Watch out, there's a hole in the boat.
Help! Help!
Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
That's it. Thanks for playing King's Quest V. Restore. So yeah, they don't even tell you that there's no hole, or that there's a hole in the boat until you use it. So one good reason to save your game often. So we need the beeswax to fix it. So let's do that.
Firmly, Graham wedges the softened piece of beeswax into the small hole in the boat's hull. Hopefully, the wax will hold and make her seaworthy.
Hopefully.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, so from here, I think we go down 2 screens. And over 1.
Here we are, Cedric.
Good. Ooh, I was getting a little seasick.
Okay, don't worry about this place right now. We will be back to look at it later. This was just to make sure that we were in the right spot to continue going forward. So let's go back in the boat.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just realized we're getting pretty close to where I want to finish, like the time-wise. Is this a second video? I think it is. Wow. This game's going pretty quick. So, there we are at this little island. We'll go up and check it out.
Look, Graham. Ooh, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric. Me neither.
Graham, help me!
Where did you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. What do you think, Krulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. Don't be so picky. I'm tired of fish. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, that's not fair! Come on, get her, girl! Get her!
Can I grab this
Graham
little thing?
quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground.
It'll come in handy.
Poor Cedric. Having been seriously wounded by the vicious harpies, he now lies moaning and in pain upon the sandy path.
Ooh. Graham, help me.
Cedric, where do you hurt?
Ooh, everywhere.
Alright, so we gotta get him back to the boat. You may want to leave him there, but you can't.
Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell.
Okay, now we head back. You don't want to forget anything on this island because you can't come back to it. If you come back to it, you're dead. And since we're actually getting fairly close to the end right now, I'm actually going to finish this video off here, and we will continue more in the next video, which I think will actually be finishing the game at that time. We got so much done in this video, so see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!